When executing Tenchinage, my students often run into trouble because of not extending the lower hand enough. Also, they sometimes actually cause resistance in uke because of keeping their upper hand too tight. Today's video is another from my seminar in Baarn, Netherlands in 2023. It was hosted by Ima Juku Aikido under the direction of Arjan de Vries Sensei. We took a deep dive into Tenchinage in this part of the video, or this part of the class. First, we did an exercise to encourage people to really extend their lower arm, their lower hand, and their arm. And next, to get them to loosen their upper hand, wrist, and arm. So I hope today's video will give you some insight, inspiration, and motivation to help you make the most of your training and to take your Aikido to the next level. Let's check it out. So some of you might have seen a technique that's very simple, therefore difficult. It's something like this, but I want to do something even less Aikido-ish, right? Just here, point the fingers down. Don't worry, it's not an Aikido technique. It's just an exercise. Keep this open and go low. Just walk over here. And then get your shoulders out of your ears. Expand the chest and go low. So he's engaging from the beginning. I keep the engagement, he keeps the engagement. Then just reach the fingertips towards the tatami and keep expanding here. Keep lengthening the arm. Okay? Give it a try. So right now my arm is extended this much. Or of course I can extend it more. But then if this is tight and I loosen it up, my arm extends even more, doesn't it? I'll have to look at the video afterwards. But certainly when a person is grabbing a hold of this, they can feel that when you not only stretch the arm, but also stretch it here. So let's try that. Let's try to keep the hips under the shoulders, not the hips out here. Under the shoulders as you go down. And then instead of just extending the arm, I like to also think of it as loosening the point, the attachment point of the pectoral muscle. I believe that's what I'm doing, okay? Really loosen up this muscle attachment here. Here. This is an extended arm and me going down. Okay. But then as soon as I do that, it's different. Okay? Ooh. Let this one stretch way down. This is really supporting him right now. This is somewhat splitting him. But that is different. Ooh. Good. Good. Especially if your partner is bigger than you, taller than you, which is often the case with me. It's really tempting when you get stuck here, because sometimes you do. You just do. And then when you get stuck here, oftentimes you want to push more. And then this is here, so this isn't doing what it could be doing. This isn't, it's this one, its best feature is that. And then if you bend your knees along with that, things start to shift. Good. Here. Just like when we did this stretch and maybe fall. We were forward, drew him in, let him fall. I didn't see anybody do, I'm gonna throw you. So don't start now. Here. And here. Okay, go ahead. Hey, we'll get back to the video in just a moment, but we want to give you a gift for hanging out with us today. We'll send you a full report that will tell you if you're ready to start a martial art and what steps to take in order to prepare. Just take the quiz, Are You Ready to Start the Martial Art of Aikido? It takes about 1 or 2 minutes to take the quiz, and after you've finished, we'll send you your personalized report. The report will tell you how ready you are to start the martial art of Aikido and what steps to take in order to prepare. Whether you end up training with us here in Los Angeles or doing some other martial art at some other dojo, you'll find the quiz really helpful. You can take the quiz at aki-usa.org/ready or just click on the link in the description below. I hope you enjoy the gift, and I hope you take action and take that quiz. Now let's get back to the video. Like a vacuum. Ooh, sorry. Funny timing on that one on my part. Yes. Good. And good. Yes. Just draw him in. Ooh. Hi, go ahead. Ooh. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, すごい。Whoosh. Hi, okay. So, he is who he is. So you meet him where he is. Physically, mentally, everything. Okay? And we can let the vacuum make him fall. Don't do Aikido on him. Yes, now I'm starting to do ura. Yes, Ooh. Keep your mind on his center. Here. Ooh. Oosh. That's a really interesting thing too. Sometimes, and it happens especially in the beginner level. But if this is tight, then you're holding him up oftentimes. So then, let this melt. Draw him in this far. Then, let this be super loose so that he can fall. Yes. Cool. Ne? Yes. Ne? Set things up so that they take care of themselves, so that the waza takes care of itself. Then you can go like, nah. You can take the credit. I threw him. If you do it well, no, you didn't throw him. He fell. Ooh. There's such a thing as a Rube Goldberg machine, where they put the ball at the top of the ramp. It rolls down and it hits another ball that goes into the water, and then the fish jump, and and then this happens, that happens, that happens, and bell rings, and then the cat comes and has dinner, whatever, right? But if any of those steps are off, then this end result doesn't happen. So you have to set up your own Rube Goldberg machine here so that it just takes care of itself, the fall. Later, you can do ura as well with tenkan. Here, here, here. Yeah, it's just a turning funakogi undo. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so this time try omote and ura. Let me explain better actually. Omote, no turn. Of course, there are different variations of omote and ura. Anyway, no turn. Draw him in. Here. Then ura, I'm calling this one. Ooh. Uh-huh. Good. Okay? Omoten ura, dozo. In conclusion, I hope you found this helpful and interesting. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments section what gives you or your students trouble when executing Tenchinage. And let me know if today's video helped. Also, of course, let me know what seminars you plan on attending. And you can check out my seminar schedule at leah-suzuki.com/seminars. Again, I want to give you a gift, my checklist called the 3 Lines of Equilibrium in Budo. It's from my paid online course called Proper Body Alignment in Movement, but it's free for you today as a thank you for hanging out and watching the video. Just click on the link in the description below, or in your browser type leah-suzuki.com/body alignment checklist with dashes in between each one. The checklist will help you eliminate and identify any ineffective or harmful patterns of movement so that you can preserve your body and improve your technique and continue training for years to come. Again, thank you so much for checking in and watching the video with me. See you again next time. Bye-bye.